Centuries, a frozen lake in Japan has been the site of a sacred winter ritual and an extraordinary climate record. But rising temperatures mean that a phenomenon once seen almost every year is becoming increasingly rare. This winter hopes were high, but nature had other plans. Now this report tells you more. We leave you with this report. Do stay tuned. We have more lined up on the other side of this very short break.
Before dawn, priests and parishioners gathered at Lake Suwa, braving the winter chill in search of Miwathari, or God's crossing. The phenomenon occurs when the lake freezes solid and shifting ice forms a raised ridge across the surface. In Shinto belief, it marks the path of a god crossing the lake to visit his goddess wife. For generations, priests from a nearby shrine have led the annual watch, keeping meticulous records of freeze dates and crossings. Consecutive observations date back to 1443, making it one of the world's longest continuous climate archives. This year, priest Kiyoshi Miyasaka began the 30-day vigil on January 5. But as he approached the water, dark and choppy in the early light, there was no ice, only open water.
The lake water is frozen, and we saw some crunchy ice of about 10 centimeters. It's not a very clean freeze, but we were able to step on the ice and use the axe to cut out this piece. It was a bit scary, so we walked right back to the shore.
The God's Crossing has not appeared since 2018. Scientists say the lake now rarely freezes completely, as morning temperatures fail to stay below -10 degrees Celsius long enough. Researchers from Ochanomizu University call the records invaluable, offering a rare window into centuries of climate history at a single location. In late January, a full freeze briefly sparked hope, but days later, the ice melted again. By early February, priests declared an open sea, marking 8 consecutive winters without the sacred ridge. When the crossing appears, priests perform a ritual on the ice. In more than 40 years of service, Miyasaka has done so only 11 times. For believers and scientists alike, the absence is more than symbolic. It is, they say, a warning from nature that global warming is accelerating, and a centuries-old communion between faith and frost may be fading away.